Okay, this is going to be our final semifinal. The winner of this is going to go meet Alpha Noobs in the final of our level 15 team deathmatch.
Alpha noobs?
Pro Noobs. Pro Noobs. Forgive me.
We just hybridized the team. All right. Karma showing their tournament winning pride, all wearing their banners from the last tournament, the winter capture the flag tournament. So bragging rights.
And some nice
I
little jester
suppose.
costumes.
Jester costumes as well, which are completely exclusive. They're making sure that the world knows that they are special.
Now I do see Poseidon dropping very low in health. He's a tank though. He should be able to get himself back up before dropping. And it looks like Knight is going to take the first kill of the match against Int.
All right, so 1-2 Karma so far. But that's no way to predict a match, so let's see what happens. Automakeit's getting pretty low, and Candy Make It is kind of low on mana. Goes pretty low and goes down. Oh,
Both
and
of
so
them
does
drop.
Automake 2 more points for Karma.
Now Int trying to flee for his life at this point. He wants to try to run around as much as he can to get his teammates back. Now they haven't pulled Tro into the battle. We'll have to see if one team decides they want him in or not.
I've actually got butterflies right now. I'm not even lying to you. Looks like Poseidon is stunned, manages to get back into the game pretty fast. Int is going down. Automakeit's going to want to put his tank skills to use here to protect Candy and Int.
Knight at only about half HP and half mana could be spiked down pretty quickly. Gets a nice heal back up though, but Poseidon and Meridos drop down pretty low.
Yeah, it looks like they're using their stun skills directly on Poseidon to make sure that he is taken out of commission as much as possible.
Now Int and Automake were able to take down Meridos and Knight. That's going to bring us back to a 2-3.
Candy desperately needed heals there, but managed to get him from Auto. Good teamwork there.
Candy Make It's just going to try to regen some mana before the fight clashes, but is not able to. Runs into this fight with only half mana.
Poseidon stunned again. Auto going in with his hammer, looks like, but misses his target, unfortunately.
Now we do see that Karma at the moment very high in health bars. Knight is starting to drop down very low, but they at the moment are full on other resources. We do see Candy drop to no one getting kill credit for that, but going to get that respawn. Leave her teammates vulnerable in the fight. Int drops as well. Again, no kill credit.
Yep, Auto goes down, and Maridos does get credit for that one. The person, not the pet.
That is going to give Karma a 4-2 lead currently over Golden Lotus.
Looks like it. All of Team Golden Lotus back in the fray now. Automake coming in from the side there.
We do see Int taking down Meridos. Knight looks like Knight also dropped, but no one got kill credit for that. Poseidon very low on health. High on mana, though. Should be able to get a heal off soon unless Golden Lotus is able to punish him for it first.
Blinky got his activated ability off, bringing Poseidon pretty low on health. Let's see if he goes down.
Looks like he's healing
back
himself back
just in time.
He's just been hovering around that 30% HP mark. Not able to go down, but not able to heal back up either. Candy Make It very low on health, though. He needs to try to stay away from a few of these damage abilities. Int, though, able to take down Knight. Auto Make It takes down Poseidon. And Candy Make It takes down Maridos.
Whoa,
that's going to be Golden Lotus flinging themselves back into the lead.
Good job. Now we're at 6-4 in favor of Golden Lotus. They head over to the corner to regroup, looks like. Team Karma is going to come down from the top lane up there.
Seeing some good cheers going on from everybody for this match. Again, this is the last match of our semifinals. Winner will go on to face Pro Noobs in the final match.
True that. Activated ability from Blinky taking Poseidon down to low health once again, but the support on both of these teams is just so solid that it's not killing either. Candy Make It low on mana, but the support goes out. Unfortunately, spikes down. No kill credit for that one.
Knight drops as well, and again, no one getting kill credit. We're still stuck at that 6-4 margin at the moment.
Yep, Auto Make It hovering around half health. Int keeps spiking down, but healing back up. Once again, support just making this difficult for Karma to get kills.
Auto Make It gets spikes down. No one gets kill credit. Knight drops as well. No one gets kill credit. These teams, they need to get that final hit with an ability that'll give them the credit for it.
Guessing so.
Do see Int at about half health as well as Maridos on the other side. Neither of them has dropped yet, trying to heal themselves back up. Knight spikes down, though, as well as Mardos heals back up to about 75% health.
Candy
There's the
make
full
it
health heal.
once again 0 mana, so she's stuck with auto attacks until she can get some support there. There she goes, spiking back up.
Meridos so low on health, trying to flee as Knight gets healed back up. Meridos, though, could be dropped fairly shortly if he's not careful.
We're seeing 2 breezes freezing people left and right here. So a good strategy here will be to use those quick freezes as an advantage to get some free damage in while someone can't defend themselves. Another kill for Team Golden Lotus, putting them at 7 kills to 4 for Team Karma. Holy cow, what a clash.
Been a very close match so far, and long, drawn-out battles as we see both teams able to heal themselves up very well.
Very true, very true.
Last time we were in the team deathmatch with the level 41 characters, we saw kills almost instantly as those rogues could one-shot people. They can't necessarily do that at the moment, though. Meridos dropping to about quarter health, half health, dead. Int takes him down. This is going to be 8-4 for Golden Lotus at the moment. They're trying to give themselves a bigger lead, but Troll is in the fight. This is going to change things up.
Yep, Troll, the ultimate TDM game changer. And as Karma admitted, they really don't know what to do with him here. It's actually usually a tradition to take out Troll before running TDM battles in Arcane Legends. So it's not something that everyone's used to dealing with. Let's see if Auto can make it. Team Golden Lotus can use it to their advantage.
Now we might see here with the addition of Troll and some of this kill credit not happening, Golden Lotus has a greater experience pool in this level 15 battles. As I said, this is the only thing they play, whereas Team Karma may not necessarily know how to deal with all these new things.
All right, Auto Make It spikes down low and dies, doesn't get kill credit for it. Int quick to follow, but Knight takes the kill credit for that one, giving another point to Karma, 8-5. Oops, sorry for the tree.
So now we do see here Knight able to take that kill, start to get themselves back into this as they break apart. So what the teams look to be doing is they try to get 1 or 2 kills. If they think they can take down that last member, they'll go for it. Otherwise, they'll fall back and regroup themselves, heal up, get their mana back, and go in for that big clash. Because when you blow all your abilities, you're left with nothing but basic attacks.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And we do see Poseidon for Karma being dropped down to about half health. Knight spiking up and down in health, got a nice heal at that moment, but was killed down probably by Troll, kill credit going to no one. Now we see these big AoEs coming from Troll. You want to either try to stun your opponent within it or try to push and pull them within it while you dodge it, because that's a ton of damage going out at this level.
That's absolutely right. Looks like the Karma team is real focused on damage this time around and less on defense. So it could be great for them to get the damage from Troll in on Team Golden Lotus and then just finish up the job.
Now Int was able to take down Maridos in that last clash. It's going to be 9-5 at the moment for Golden Lotus.
All right, so almost halfway through this battle here. It is a long and drawn out one for sure.
And Troll asks the crowd, "What dat smell?"
What that smell?
Int
I'm
able to
guessing that
take
it's
down
probably
Poseidon
Dova Bear.
as Candy make it able to take down Maridos as well. That's 11-5 for Golden Lotus. They're starting to pull away with this match. Karma's going to need to regroup and watch out and focus on those high damaging characters.
Very true. Auto, Candy, and Int all inching down the map. There they see Karma coming in, so they charge in. They are just ready to go. All health and mana restored. Activated ability from Blinky right off the bat, going into that tight clash before everyone has a chance to split off again.
Auto make it dropping down really low. That's the tank. If the tank starts getting scared, gonna try to run away. That leaves the squishier characters more vulnerable.
Yep, Candy and Auto dropping on health pretty steadily, but it looks like not fast enough. They can heal up pretty easily if they time it just right.
Poseidon now dropped down to about half health as Knight and Maridos heal themselves back up. Poseidon, though, getting that heal back up that he needed. Both teams actually getting a nice reset there to full health on everyone. But Knight spiked down really low. Should be dropped down soon if the heals won't go off. See if anyone can get credit for it. No, Knight drops and nobody gets credit.
Yikes. All right, I see It just ended, but Maridos's activated ability is a great one for PvP because it gives all of your allies a buff. There we go. Someone just knocked it off. Int, Candy, and Otto there with the Maridos buff, giving them bonus damage. So that'll help them against to kill down Karma before they have a chance to get too much damage on them.
Right, especially to get that final hit to get that credit. Poseidon's so low on health. Automakeit's going to get that final smash and get a kill for himself. That's going to be 13-5 for Golden Lotus.
Muy macho. That's right.
Oh, and it looks like we unfortunately had a disconnect for Knight.
Uh-oh. Should we pause it? Pause.
Okay, we're going to hold the teams on here at the moment while we try to get Knight back into the match.
Ooh.
The unfortunate thing here is DCs can come into the match, so what we try to do is ask both teams to pause and wait, give the person who was unable to connect a little bit of time to get back into the match. We'll reset everybody to their corners, and then we'll recontinue as soon as we can.
Oh, but troll. Oh, crap. Alright, they managed to... Oh, it's going to have to lose aggro from troll. Boo! Takes a death.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Int. That was very heroic.
And Int showing us how to play with Troll.
He's going to come see if he can get down without...
Int sneaks by. Oh, sneaky little Santa Claus.
All right.
Okay, everyone, we're just going to pause for a few moments here while we try to get Knight back into the match as soon as we can. So what we've been seeing so far in this match is that Team Karma really doesn't know what to do with Troll. When we've been getting into these fights, they've been taking a lot of damage from him, whereas Golden Lotus has been able to dodge out the abilities. So Karma might not be used to moving around as much in these fights.
All right, we're hearing word that possibly Knight's battery died. We're going to call for a sub for Team Karma. Give it about 60 seconds here. Otherwise, I don't know. We might have to call it here, huh?
We can have them continue with 2 if they want.
Int joking that he's pretty sure that Karma's teams are under a curse now.
So we're hearing that it looks like Knight has reconnected.
All right, we got Knight back. Transfer him in.
Is Knight already in?
Probably
Yep,
not.
looks like Knight has reconnected.
All right, here we go.
Just waiting for Knight to come back to the corner.
Good?
Looks like teams are ready to get restarted, so we're going to continue from where we left off.
Ugh.
Currently, Golden Lotus holding a 13-5 lead over Karma.
All right, Golden Lotus.
And both teams are freed back up to run in. Let's see if they're going to try to pull Troll back into this. It has been a good thing for Golden Lotus to have Troll on their side. It looks like Auto Make It wants Troll in the fight.
Grabs him.
Now, Poseidon diving right in there as Otto was getting Troll, trying to stun him up, get some free damage off. Candy Make It being spiked down. Knight is going to be able to take her out.
Yeah, looks like they launched off Mardos' activated ability right out at the start to get some free damage in, but it just wasn't a defensive move costing Candy her life. Auto Make It drops down dangerously low. Let's
but
see
Troll
if he
gets a
can heal
nice
back up
hit
in
off
time.
as Knight actually died and Poseidon dropped really low.
Mardos
Mardos taking
takes
the
down.
kill on Auto Make It, though.
So they're catching up. Looks like maybe a regroup was a good thing for team morale on Team Karma. Let's hope Golden Lotus can hang on to their lead.
We do see here, it looks like Team Karma is going to try to back off and regroup. They want to try to stay away from Troll as much as they can, kite the fight around the map so that they don't have to worry about that extra damage that they've been having trouble getting away from. Looks like they're going to jump right in there. Poseidon, Meridos dropping a little low in health, but getting a nice heal back up. Maybe have been a little premature, though. They weren't that low, and that cooldown is now on. Int being dropped fairly low.
Candy as well, and also low on mana. Looks like she's slowly ticking back up. Ink goes down to Maridos, giving another kill to Karma. It's now 13-9 and dangerously close. Knight gets Auto Make It, giving them another kill, now 13-10.
We are getting a little comeback here for Team Karma. They've been able to take, I believe it's been 5 kills, actually, since we had to stop for the DC. It looks like
Troll
Karma's
back in
sitting
the
right
battle.
under Troll.
Alright, looks like they're going to run away, but Troll is still aggroed, going to run into this clash here.
Now we do have 13-10. Golden Lotus still holding on to a 3-kill lead at the moment. Knight being spiked down in health, going to heal back up. Meridos being dropped pretty low. And Int is going to be able to take down Meridos. That is going to be 14-10.
Alright, so they're holding on to their lead with 4 kills. If they can get 6 more before Karma can catch up, then they will take the game. Alright, Candy Make It, Auto Make It, running down to the bottom. Very far away from Troll, so no longer keeping him in the battle. Another kill for Team Red, so now they've got a 5-kill lead.
And we do see Poseidon at about half health.
Candy as well.
Right in the middle of the fight, along with Troll there. Troll trying his regular smash. Doesn't look like he's going to hit anyone with that. Full health on the moment for Golden Lotus, while Karma is sitting at about 75% for everybody. Knight being spiked down pretty low, though, as well as Poseidon. It's a nice dual focus from Golden Lotus. It doesn't look like they're able to take either of them down, though, as they get healed back up.
Candy also spiking dangerously low, but manages to heal back up to nearly full. Oh, check that out.
Poseidon drops, but nobody got credit for that. Candy Make It, though, taking a kill on Meridos. That's going to give them a 6-kill lead now. Only 4 kills left for Golden Lotus to put an upset and force themselves on top of Karma. 7-kill lead. Candy Make It taking down Knight. 3 kills left, and Golden Lotus is going to move on to the finals.
All right. Golden Lotus definitely proving that they know their stuff in this level 15 bracket. They are just showing no mercy to Team Karma.
And Team Karma, they had a nice push there before Troll really got into the match, but it's really looking like they don't know what to do with that damage. They're just not used to fighting with it.
Very true. Ink gets stunned and doesn't actually take any damage at all.
Knight gets slammed down by Troll, and Meridos is at half health after that. Someone might be able to get the kill on Meridos. Solo. Candy Make It's going to clean that up. That's 18-10 now for Golden Lotus.
Only 2 kills left, and this Golden Lotus team is going to the finals. They've got another one from Candy
takes
Make
down
It.
Knight. One more kill, and Golden Lotus will be able to go to the finals and put Karma out of their first tournament.
Oh, my God.
Poseidon's so low on health, gonna be running away the best he can. If Poseidon drops, that'll be game. Mardos and Knight are probably trying to clean up, but will they be able to do it? Auto Make It gets a kill on Poseidon, and Golden Lotus is going to the finals.
Holy cow, what a game, you guys. Congratulations. That is Arcane Legends PvP history. dropping Karma out of their very first official Spacetime tournament.
Karma made a very strong showing coming out of that DC. They got 5 kills to none, but after those 5 kills, they weren't able to get a single one.
My heart. All right. So that's Team Golden Lotus going into the finals.